Hi Taurus, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. I hope you're having a good day wherever this finds you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus tarot reading. That's too many. What's going on already? Taurus Love Tarot Reading, Taurus Love Reading. The Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups are already wanting to show. It's one of these readings where it's like, come on, get the show on the road. Three of Pentacles, energy is Mars in Capricorn, Taurus. And it's coming here with the Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto. Feelings on the move. The water energy, the Knight. Is there some kind of offer? Does somebody have an apology to make? Not only do I feel like somebody wants to work out whatever's going on, we're just getting into your reading, but yeah, there's an energy here of building a life or rebuilding. Have you built a life? Have you been building a life? Has it been on, come on the table? The Ace of Cups is here. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Well, I'll tell you what. I think there might be an offer coming in here. The feelings are the same. The reciprocity. It really is like, I feel the same way. I want the same thing. So had you built a life, I wanted to say, have you been building it or has it been on the table? It's clearly on the table. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And yeah, this can definitely be around an actual marriage proposal, as well as the Knight of Cups. Building the Pentacles here, that's going to be really specific. Let's keep moving on. But the Six of Pentacles here, this is your energy, by the way. It's the Moon in Taurus energy. It's reciprocity, giving. And we were about to open this up, and we're seeing it, and look what it came in with, the Two of Cups. Yeah, so this is a really strong validation of what I already knew, that the feelings are mutual. They love you too. And without a shadow of a doubt, should there be an energy of marriage proposal, it's here. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. The love between you, the feelings, they're mutual. Yeah, decision coming together. This offer is clear. Somebody wants to build or rebuild life with you. You want the same thing here. Where you're at with this person, where you've been, is going to be really specific for you. Taurus. It's a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, don't see coming, is anyone making a move. Everything you want to know is linked in the video description, today's video description, also here at the Tarot Closet on the channel. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Please show us the cards, Aho. The King of Pentacles. Look, and you're both here in the King of Pentacles. As you were in the Two of Cups. It's commitment, Taurus. It's pretty clear. The energy is Virgo ruled by Mercury. And what's interesting is you can actually see here in our King of Pentacles, it's almost like a Hierophant kind of energy. There the two of you are, and there's the King is over here kind of reigning, I guess you could say, above you with their crown on, knowing what they want. Commitment energy, and this is the King. This is clear. And I just want to validate this King of Pentacles for me is like my little mini Emperor energy. It's one of 4 kings under the Emperor. 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to continue building your life together, rebuilding it, or perhaps putting it on the table in the first place. What situation you are in is very specific for you. So there has been some hiding of the feelings and indecision. Look, the High Priestess is in reverse, so it's actually not surprising, because some of the energy that's been coming in is like somebody has some feelings here that are hidden, and they've come through in the 2 of Cups. And we can see them here, hidden, not revealed, the High Priestess in reverse. Also just kind of like not totally sure, because this is a very intuitive energy, of course. And this reversal energy is sort of like blocked intuition. Not really sure. And look, it's connecting with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And I want to validate that that's also coming around your energy for me. And that's because something has been going on. So there is an apology here as well. I think this is more than that. In fact, I know it is. The 8 of Cups is here and it's in reverse. Saturn and Pisces energy. So this is somebody who did pull away. May not have responded. There might have been some ghosting here, hiding of feelings. The feelings are, and that's actually pretty clear for me, but the feelings are also here and they're being revealed, as we saw. And this 8 of Cups in reverse is somebody coming back in. This is somebody who has learned some kind of lessons. The 9 of Cups in the upright, wish fulfillment, and there is the Hierophant. Look at that. Now, what I like about this coming in reverse, as you can see, is whatever has been going on, it's clear that that's playing a major part. It's major arcana energy here. The Hierophant in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. So it's a validation of not really being sure where to go. The yin-yang energy around this person, the counterpart to our High Priestess. This is Taurus energy. It's yours. But it's your energy. It doesn't mean this is you. But this reversal energy is a validation of uncertainty. So whether this has been around cultural or religious differences, it's like somebody pulled away because of that, or other people. It's a card of contracts, relationships, partnerships. Slow moving and long term, and sometimes it can indicate that there are other people involved, or, for example, somebody wants to go this level, like marriage, and somebody wouldn't be ready, or somebody wants to move in, but they wouldn't do that without marriage. Do you know what I mean? So there was like a decision that wasn't made, I feel, but it was kind of made by default. Somebody pulled away who is now realizing what they have or what they don't want to lose or get back if they have, and what they're planning, the plans that they're making, I want to say. It's also a validation that you're both here, and this is where it is. It's sort of like, where are we going from here? Because there's either a pause, no communication and or in separation, or it's just been wonky, you know? But this 8 of Cups is coming back in, and it's here with the Knight of Cups. And by the way, what's in that Knight of Cups, I do feel there's an offer, which for some of you really might be like, I'm ready for marriage now. If that's you waiting for that, because it's connected to Knight of Cups wish fulfillment. And there's an apology for whatever kind of got things where they are, whatever is going on here. And I really feel like it's around the Hierophant. There's an apology that's also coming in with that, like, I want to continue, or this is how I want to move forward. Like, somebody knows that now. Could also be that they're speaking out if there are other people that are having issues with it, or in their head, or in their ear, whatever. So the 9 of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces. The planet of prosperity, growth. Luck, you could say, but that always really, for me, connects to timing. Things coming to fruition, literally. New beginnings, matters of the heart. Look at our little bunny here. Hase, as we say here in Austria. And it's 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table, literally. Where is the 10th cup? The Knight has it. The Ace of Cups, a new beginning, and the Knight has that cup. So yes, you could say we're going into the 10 of Cups kind of energy. The Magician is here. The Wheel of Fortune is also here, which is Jupiter energy. That energy, you could say, of luck, like good fortunes turning, turning in your favor. But again, I just feel like that's around timing. Waiting for somebody to get some clarity, bring the clarity to you. When you are in the Wheel of Fortune, somebody's coming out of the Hermit, Virgo and Mercury energy. And this is a new cycle. This is where things are starting to change. The Wheel of Fortune is also connected to the throat chakra I speak. A new cycle. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. Yeah, I mean, look at our elder kind of looking bunny. Like, it's got kind of like magician vibes. And by the way, we have the Magician here. So in the major arcana energy at this point on the table, of course, are our reversals, I'm tongue-tied, of the High Priestess and the Hierophant. But something is changing here. The Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, what you've been manifesting, literally making wishes come true. Very much so in our overall energy. Very much so in our Magician. And very validating here in the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And the connection to the throat chakra is really strong because, yeah, a lot of the energy, just even in the deck today that I chose for you, Taurus, here at the Tarot Closet where you should be, you're talking to each other in the Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Somebody is here, look, collecting the water as it's coming in, off the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is really clear. What you've been manifesting. The Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy, as above, so below. Literally getting focused and turning visions into reality, like taking this action. The Magician has access to all the elements, water, cups, air, the swords, earth, the pentacles, and fire, the wands. Like, the tools are all around, so it's like I can work with this energy, and that's literally what they're doing. And look, there's a key here with the octopus, which, by the way, they live at the deepest part of the ocean. Really deep feelings. It almost looks like it needs to be revived, and there's a key here revealing them, which is also uprighting that High Priestess energy. And we already know the feelings here. That's been really clear in the Two of Cups. I mean, look at all this cup energy here today, and pentacle energy as well. Even our Eight of Cups in reverse, because that's somebody who's learned their lesson. That's the other thing. It's like, I know what this is. I'm starting to understand the connection. Eight of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. I want the same things as you as well. The Six of Pentacles is back. The Three of Swords is here in reverse. So that's a validation for me, and these are yours. I'm just going to get these energies out, and then I'm going to put the deck down. The Six of Pentacles is back, by the way. The bottom of the deck is not surprising to me at all. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Right here on the Magician. Long-term energy. Mercury in Virgo. I just want to show you, actually, it's a pine cone. Look, and they're all falling off. That's because that's what creates more pine cones. That's really long-term energy. Clearly the end of a cycle. The potential that's here is, it's here, I guess you could say. But the Six of Pentacles is back. It's here with the King of Pentacles. It's here with the Nine of Cups. Reciprocity, wish fulfillment. This is what you've been wanting, Taurus. If it's a marriage proposal, it's here. But that's going to be really specific to you. You know, is it around being more exclusive or serious? Moving in. Again, the marriage energy is here. And that's your energy. It's also around the feelings, by the way, the Moon in Taurus. They feel the same way, but that's already been clear. So the Three of Swords is here in reverse. And that's the apology that I knew was here. Connecting with our Three of Pentacles, in particular for me, those poppies, dead giveaway. And that's a 33, so it's a validation that anything is possible here. It's actually like magic unfolding kind of energy. It's very much connecting with the Magician. It's also a validation, look, right here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, that something did go on here. Somebody did pull away or ghost or hide feelings. Because generally that Three of Swords energy is some kind of hurt or loss, you know, something having gone on here. And this reversal is healing, and it's an apology. And it is connected to that Eight of Cups. Now it's in reverse, so that's what they're coming in here to apologize for. The Two of Wands is in reverse. What you're waiting for, and a delay in that, literally. I do want to validate, okay? It's not for everyone that it's marriage, but I have to validate this long-term energy. And should it be marriage or something like that, you know, moving in, marriage, major energy, even family energy, that it does feel really big and life-changing, and it could even involve some travel. And a decision. You know, again, this reversal in the High Priestess in reverse, and why it's almost like apologizing. My throat chakra is going nuts as I bring this in. Apologizing for taking so long. Because there is a delay. And there has been maybe some uncertainty or indecision. It's not about the feelings. It's just about some major changes that I feel like need to happen. So that could be including like somebody having to move or relocate or change something in their life. For some of you, maybe even cutting someone or something out. Now that's going to be really specific. And it kind of connects to this other person. Yeah, but it's a delay around the decision. And by the way, that Two of Cups, that's a decision that's, look, as I say that, the Two of Swords is here. It's time to make a decision. Wow. And what I was about to say is that Two of Cups is around feelings, communication, and it definitely can be around marriage if you're waiting for somebody. Here we go, though. Two of Swords, Moon in Libra. It's time to make a decision, perhaps a compromise. It's right here with them coming back in, apologizing for that. It's like this is why they're taking so long, kind of. My throat chakra is just going wild. The heart here can come right out. Look, it's maybe in a cage, but it's also, yeah, like it's really time. It's coming right here out of our crow. I want to validate something. Hello. I just sat there and watched the camera and I didn't miss anything. That's what it does. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to validate something that's going to be really specific, okay? If this is around, and wow, look what is here. If this is around, look, judgment. Oh my gosh, the decision. If this is around a third party in the way of a person and like something else needing to complete, let's just leave it at that. That is a validation here as well. It can be connected to other contracts. So whether this third party is a job or money or somebody it's non-romantic or it's romantic, I need to validate that. So the Lover's card is here. Two of Cups, the Lover's card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician. Judgment is here as well, which is not surprising at all because this is literal. We're going to look at these last three in a moment. This is literal in making a decision. It's judgment connected to the crown chakra. I know. And this is Archangel Gabriel specifically connected to the sacral chakra I feel and the third eye chakra I see, the self-awareness. Get some clarity, wake up, make a decision. You've been waiting on this person, Two of Wands in reverse. They love you too. That's been really super clear. They love and want a life with you. Whether you've already built it, you were building it, it's been on the table. Look at the two of you here in the Lover's card. A lot of this energy of you together, the heart's just all over the place here. It's the heart chakra energy. Gemini and Venus, the planet of love. And this is Archangel Raphael, who specifically is connected to the heart chakra and moving into the throat chakra. I love, I speak. I love you. There is a decision to make here, Taurus, and I think it's going your way. Clearly, it's clear. There's an apology here, but that's not what this is feeling like to me. It is here. It's big. It's also here in judgment. It's way more than that. The decision you're waiting for them to make. I am waking up. I choose you. I choose us. I choose this. What is this? Again, the Six of Pentacles is back. The Page of Swords is here. Holding on to this truth. Our messenger. If there is any kind of no contact or separation, yeah, that can sometimes indicate that somebody's bopping around, looking at social media or talking to other people. I do feel like they're talking to other people, though, regardless. I don't need the Page of Swords to tell me that, but should that be the case for you, especially if you know this person, they are. They're definitely holding on to some truth here. Not quite moving into the King of Swords energy yet of the communication, but I don't even think they need to move into it. It's sort of jumping right here into the Magician, the Lover's card, the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Cups is here. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Ace of Swords is here. Wow. So first of all, in the Four of Cups energy, I want to validate if you can see this person at the birthday party, at the wedding. What is it? Family gathering perhaps too. You probably are going to see them. There's definitely an approach that is coming in with a little bit of, like maybe a little bit of lack of confidence, but on a mission kind of energy. But I also want to validate that not everybody can see each other. So it can also be that the initial sort of point of contact is by SMS or text message, social media, email. Some of you are already around each other. I have to validate that. And you're just waiting for them to make this choice. Well, they've made it. It's super clear. And I feel like your arms are kind of like here. There is some apathy that comes through there. It's not surprising. But what is surprising is you really might not see this coming in the way that it's coming. Because you have 1 foot, maybe even 2 feet out the door. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Venus, which is your ruling planet, Taurus, And Taurus energy, it's quite literally your energy as well as your ruling planet. What are you waiting on? This person. Reciprocity, which came down twice, 6 of Pentacles. Connecting with the King of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, the Lover's card, the 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this person is waking up and making a decision. Yes, they love you too, want this life together. Whether you are building it now from the bottom, you're going back into it, or you're rebuilding it. Ace of Swords is here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, it's communication. It's a new, like the thinking going on, what's in their head, the clarity. The Sword is transactional. It's clarity in relationships. It's communication. It's truth. The person you're literally waiting on, or maybe you have both feet almost out the door, is finally making this decision, making this move. And it does involve feelings and long-term energy here. Dare I say an unexpected love offer? Yeah, it is really strong here today. And it goes without saying, the soul connection, the soulmate energy is definitely here. If you're on a twin flame journey, I want to validate that this is not a specific twin flame reading. So take what is for you and let the rest go. And I highly recommend you check out the twin flame readings if you want to get a really full, picture into the twin flame journey. In any case, wow, Taurus. Oracle, I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see what else is coming through. The bottom of the deck. Well, yeah, look. Ram. Leadership. Cardinal sign energy here. Yes. Cardinal sign energy here is extremely strong. Making the move. Emperor energy. Mars and Aries. Likes to get their way. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and when somebody is grounded, it's like getting out of any fears, shadow, and ego, and just like strategizing and making it happen. This is somebody who's making this happen. Emperor energy, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lover's card. And here are the feelings. Ocean release. Yeah, look at the waves. It's like the tide coming in. And you could see that as the tide's coming in. That's connecting, as in something's coming in. Well, somebody's definitely coming back in here. That's also the 8 of Cups in reverse. Like somebody's learned their lesson. But that also connects us with the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. Temperance here. Sunflower. You know what this is? Sunflowers are connected to the sun, and they produce a lot of sunflower seeds, but they need the sun. Admiration, they lean toward the sun for growth, for warmth. They also need this water here. So that's definitely telling me that we're getting out of the moon energy, which I think has been here to some extent. And the clarity and truth is definitely coming, and we're going into the sun energy, luminary, revealing that, feelings. And a new cycle and a chance for a happy outcome is just really super clear. And the 2 of you as well. It's 1 stem and 2 sunflowers. One could say, well, the 2 of you, a decision. Look, it's right below the Lover's card. Energetic movement. As you can see on the oracle today, it's a snake. And I'll tell you what, energetic movement, and that's around the transformation, because a snake does need to shed its skin in order to survive. So what went on in that Three of Swords in reverse, because that apology is just really super clear. It's here. What are they apologizing for? A lot of it's been coming through, but I think ultimately you know. But it's renewal, you know. The snake can't unless it sheds the skin. Oh, wow. Look at this. Here we go. 2 roses. Here we go. As you can see, I'm holding up the 2 roses here on my channel, Tarot Closet, which have been on the Lover's card. And I'm holding up this Oracle card, Rose. Promise, making promises. The 2 of you here, open, love and growth, and ready for what else this holds, because somebody is clearly out of the Hermit energy. This person, yes, I would say you as well, are getting out of it. That's been coming through, in particular with the Wheel of Fortune as your overall energy today. Because you go in there for clarity, to kind of figure it out. And when you get out of there, this is where you go in the Wheel of Fortune. This person's coming out of here with clarity. It's right below the Ace of Swords and connecting with the Ram with this Emperor energy. Temperance. This is both like the Strength card for me, the courage to make that move. It's also like Temperance, restoring balance, meeting in the middle. So if that is around a particular level of commitment, maybe even if there's a move involved, that's what is also coming through here. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra, and that's Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. That's the energy also that I was feeling of, like, getting the confidence and the courage to either walk up or pick up the phone or just come over and say this to you. Somebody's making promises, Taurus, and it's been coming throughout your reading. It connects us to the Lover's card. It connects us to the 2 of Cups. It connects us to the Knight of Cups, especially making promises. The Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups again. Yeah, there's a decision here. Yes, there is a decision here. It's very goosebumpy. This is what it is. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Let's see what they want to come through here today. Bottom of the deck. I was a complete jerk. Yeah, that's the apology in that 3 of Swords in reverse. Super clear, and why somebody has this apathy, kind of arms folded, like, yes, you were. And it's here also on the 2 of Swords. We are soulmates, Taurus. It's right here on the feelings with the Lover's card, the Promise card, emotional, yeah. Emotional coming together for some of you. It's a reunion energy. It's like a union energy. I do feel like some of you are not that far away, but this is still emotional. Everything really has been for me from the beginning of this reading, all the way to conversations and decisions. Do you love me? This has hit me hard. Look. Coming back in, learning this lesson, make a decision, and then judgment. Archangel Gabriel is like, make a final decision. I have so many regrets. The apology is here. It's for sure in the 3 of Swords in reverse, and it's really for sure also in judgment. I watch you from afar. So that's a really strong validation if you are, and the Page of Swords is here actually. If you are at a distance, but I want to validate the distance, we could be looking at across the street. across town. And obviously we could be looking at across the country or across the world. Do you still love me? Oh my gosh, do you still love me? I was about to say this feels really emotional, like how this is coming in, and it is. It's connecting to emotional. Look what's around it. Do you still love me? Do you love me? Do you still love me? It's like intense. Soul connection. I feel this. We are soulmates. Do you? The 2 roses connected, the 2 sunflowers, the Lover's card. The 2 of Cups. I am making a plan to come to you. This is really clear. How far, to what degree is so specific to you. But it's right here with our Emperor energy, Ram leadership, and it's on the 10 of Pentacles, long-term energy. And I want you to know I'm so sorry I hurt you. Do you still love me? It's like trying to get your attention and you're just ignoring them. Oh, Taurus. Lovely, stubborn Taurus. I understand that. It was my fault. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I'm going to bring in some love notes. More tarot closet, channeled love messages. You are my person, Taurus. We are soulmates is where that went on the Lover's card. Yeah, it's emotional. That tide coming, that is like also this releasing. Because somebody's coming back in here also kind of panicked. So I don't know if there's something they heard or saw or that you maybe even said. For some of you, you may have given them an ultimatum. Because there's this like turnaround and going, I know. It's like, it feels really intense. Oh my gosh, look, here it is again. Do you still love me? It's like not getting an answer. So here it is again. Do you still love me? You are my soulmate. We are soulmates. Now that came through. Then the you are my person. And then the do you still love me started. Oh my gosh. This is so goosebumpy. Taurus. Because look. Look at the screen. I love you. As you can see, here at the tarot closet, where you should be. This is super clear. I love you. I'm making a plan to come to you. You are my person. You are my soulmate. It was my fault. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I have so many regrets. This has hit me hard. Do you love me? Do you still love me? Do you still love me? It's... Wow. I reread our messages. Looking at their phone, computer, maybe there's some handwritten ones. There could be some voice ones too that they're listening to. And I'm so sorry I hurt you. Went right here with I was a complete jerk. I'm not privy to all the details, but obviously something went down that they are sorry for. Do you miss me too? Do you still love me? There they are again. My heart belongs to you, Taurus. I love you. My heart belongs to you. It's like I don't want to lose you energy. I miss you too. There was an energy here of, do you miss me? Are you answering this? I'm trying to send a message. I would say yes on another level. I took you for granted. It was my fault. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. And here it is. I don't want to lose you forever, Taurus. I don't want to lose you forever. Oh my gosh. The emotional energy is really strong. Just, we've got our emotional card, our love messages, the almost like, please hear me energy. Not even almost, it's really strong. My throat chakra is going completely bonkers. It's right here on you, with 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Some of you put an ultimatum out. I don't think everyone did, but a lot of you did. Beautiful Taurus. Wow, that was something else. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light. I'm hoping you're having a beautiful day wherever this finds you. And I look forward to seeing you next time.